Alright, so welcome back. So we managed to get our Mystic Art for our when we're armatized with Lila from the Fire Seraph Guardian here. So I'm assuming we just have to go back to Gadodin. I guess we'll just teleport out. I mean, there's no sense in running through the ruins again. Oops. So we'll go to the inn. Oh, that's expensive. Wow. Alright. Our 1600 gold. Goodbye. Oh, we got a skit here.
I wonder what's happening in Pendrago now.
If we take too much time, Sergei and his brigade may be forced into a situation where they need to take action.
It would also give Fortin more time to devise a trap.
Don't even say that!
Just stating a fact.
Though it is a shame.
Yeah.
If we don't do anything, the situation won't get any better.
That's for sure.
That's for sure. Alright, let's try and, I guess, have some tomato stew with lamb.
What comes after? And the way to break the seal is... Oh my.
Oh, were you actually awake? You can break the seal on an item's skill slot by engaging in sufficient battles with that item equipped.
Huh. Can I assume raising proficiency in that item to 1 star is enough to do the trick?
Yes, there are certain rules governing which skills will be produced by fusion. You can check this before fusion. But know this, if they're skills of the same element, you'll get a different skill from that element. If they're from the same group, you'll get a different skill from that group. If both element and group are different, you'll get a skill whose rarity lies somewhere between the two.
What about when you fuse equipment with sealed skills?
Ah, yes. That's a very important note to consider. Slots with sealed skills count as empty for fusion purposes. Therefore, if you really want to keep a certain skill, but you don't have another item with an empty slot, you can use one with a sealed slot instead to... Really? Sleeping at a time like this?
Oh, Lila was so excited. Alright, so the equipment fusion system is pretty complex, I guess, but... like I said, I don't have the patience to really delve into it. Since we're running around town, we might as well... We don't need health maintenance. We can use fusion points. We don't need stealthy feet. We can do snack preparation. Remedy preparation we always need, so we'll leave that on. Money finding is good. Alright. Maybe we'll try another tomato stew here.
Lila, sit here for a second.
What is it?
Just take a seat. So, you have a lot of Norman acquaintances, but don't seem terribly interested in Norman.
Well, I mean, we're just friends is all.
What the? Just sit down already. Lila, you're underestimating them. Remember, we need to catch 50 of them or else.
You really like the Norman, don't you, Edna? You even got one on your umbrella.
You kidding me? I totally don't like them. Now, why won't you sit down?
The last time I sat down, it was to pull an all-nighter. That's bad for fair skin like mine, so good night.
Hey, sit down.
I wonder if that forced Lila to learn the Norman skill, but I don't think so. Oh, she did! She learned Norman for the win. Nice. Okay, I guess we'll head on out. Alright, I don't know if I want to talk to the Pope. Alright, let's go talk to him, I guess. There's no blessing in this area either, so I don't even know.
Shepherd! We managed to overcome the trial. Now we have a chance against the malevolence of the Cardinal.
The Fortin I remember was sincere and devout, with a sense of responsibility second to none. How could she do something like this? No, Perhaps I don't have the right to say such things.
Malevolence in the hearts of mankind. Sure is complicated.
Yeah. I do hope we find a way to bring salvation to them. Someday.
Agreed.
If anyone can do it, you can.
Huh, who are they? That didn't look like Helgath or whatever his name was. Heldath or Grath, I don't remember what his name was. The Lord of Calamity. But they must be his underlings. Alright. I guess we're done here. We have to go back to Pendrago, I suppose. We could teleport, but it's expensive. I mean, just teleporting out of the Trial of Fire was like over 1,000. Let's see how much it costs us here. Otherwise, we'll run. Oh, we have a skit here.
Is that so?
There's more of those dogs now.
Maybe Dezel has some new friends?
Well, that's no good.
He's talking with those dogs.
From a normal person's perspective, I bet we don't look any less weird.
Don't lump me together with those mutts.
But the dogs do feel the same. In a good way.
Those dogs are so mature.
If they're mature, then so am I. Give me some credit for once.
Poor Micleo. Alright, oh yeah, we were gonna check how much it costs to teleport to Pendrago. We can't teleport to Pendrago. Well... What about 1,400, alright, we'll do it. It's fine. Alright, let's head on into Pendrago. Kind of sucks that this town has no save points or anything. Well, it has one in the inn, but none scattered throughout the town like all the other ones have.
Shepard, there you are. The Church has asked the Emperor to have the Platinum Knights subdued and disbanded. They have been accused of instating a false shepherd and plotting a rebellion.
That was quick. Do you think they already got word of events in Gadadin?
This is because I got involved.
You're no fake. They're just making up excuses to do what they want.
Go see the captain in the Knights Tower if you want to know more.
Cardinal
What?
Fortin. We can't underestimate her for a second.
Well, I'm ready on my end. Bring it on, Church Lady.
Bring it on, Church Lady. Alright, Dezel. I mean, it's to be expected that she'd probably disband them if they're becoming an issue, right? Get rid of them. Can't blame her. No skit. Alright, we do need to save, though, just in case. Because I don't want to have to go through all that again. Alright. Let's go talk to our friend Sergey. You think if she ordered them disbanded, she'd do it like effective immediately, not like, oh, okay, you guys, I'm giving you guys a 2 weeks notice. So just yeah, hurry up and go home.
Saray, thank goodness you're safe.
Is it true the Cardinal has ordered the suppression of the Knights?
It is. I suspect this letter we received was the last straw.
I, Boris Strelka, have witnessed Cardinal Fortin engaging in an unspeakable ritual. Using vile magic in the holy shrine, the Cardinal is unleashing incessant rains upon Pendrago.
The Cardinal is the one making it rain?
You can't be serious!
Considering the power of her domain, it isn't all that far-fetched.
There are Seraphim out there who've moved the continent.
Moved the whole continent?
Saray, let's continue reading.
Cardinal Fortin is the evil behind the ongoing curse of the Empire and its people. Regrettably, I have already fallen prey to the curse of the Cardinal. I entrust the rest to my brother Sergei and my comrades.
If it's come to this, then we have no choice but to fight against the Cardinal. Soray, where's the Pope?
There's something I need to tell everyone about that, but you might not like it.
I see. So he's not coming back.
I'm sorry for deciding without you.
The Pope isn't coming back? But now what? He was our shield.
We've been betrayed!
It is we, the Knights, who shield the Empire and its people! It is we who shoved our duties onto the Pope! It is we who are to blame for the consequences! Some things we must do ourselves, rather than depend on others. I swear on my lion's sword!
On my lion's sword!
Wait! No ordinary humans can hope to take on the Cardinal.
You've done more than enough. I do not wish for you to bear the same painful burden that the Pope had to.
You know, Saray, even if it is for the people, this is still a political battle.
So what if it is?
Well then, how about this? We'll investigate the Cardinal's possible involvement regarding the rain from our end. In the meantime, Sergei and the others can try to convince the Emperor to believe the Knights.
So, ultimately Soray means to fight the Cardinal after all?
Our goal is just to clear up this mystery. Don't you want to know?
Yes, I do. I'd like to find out if there truly is something causing the rain.
I must apologize. It seems all I can do is put you in danger.
I'm more worried about you. If the Emperor sides with the Cardinal or takes a hands-off approach, either way, you guys are screwed.
If we can convince the Emperor, we should be able to capture the Cardinal.
We'll get him to see the truth, for the people and our comrades.
Okay, so it looks like we have to go take on the Cardinal.
Boris was Sergei's brother, wasn't he?
He was investigating the Cardinal, and he put his life on the line for it.
Sergei seemed pretty calm about the whole thing.
Yeah, unsurprisingly. You'd think he'd be like all like rage-induced and wanted to go kill the Cardinal immediately. But I guess maybe he doesn't care that much about his brother.
Hey, do we really have to risk our necks out there for something like this?
I think we do. I don't know about you, though.
Oh, that was kind of a burn. Well, either way, I've kind of got spoiled by the fact that the costumes we have unlocked for Dezel are the same ones for Zavid or whatever, so I'm assuming Dezel is going to either die or leave us at some point, unfortunately. So, whatever.
No guards? This has got to be a trap.
Things are gonna get crazy from here on out.
You said it.
There's no domain right now, so... Alright, here we go.
Now!
You got it! Yes!
But even so...
This is some malevolence.
Do you think that it could be Maltellus who's possessing the Cardinal?
What did the cat in the bird mask say? Me, owl!
Felt like the domain had been restored for a second.
Are terrible jokes also part of your oath?
I was really proud of that one.
I'm thinking it's not Maltellus.
Dezel?
Why?
Are you seriously
Exio was a
laughing?
servant of
Didn't know
Musif,
you liked
one of the
puns.
5 lords like
What?
Maltellus.
I don't.
This
Why did
domain
the
is
cat
rather
take
strong,
off the bird
but
mask?
not leaps and bounds
looked too
different from
cheap.
Exios.
I knew it.
When did you start making logical arguments?
I don't like when the characters talk in the background in front of like the other stuff because I have a really hard time listening to both. I kind of pick up on what they're saying, but not all of it. So, all right, what do we got here? Oh, we have a save point. Nice, nice-oo. All right, let's save. Why not? We'll do. I don't know here. I don't think we're gonna return to these old saves anytime soon, so it doesn't matter. Besides, Tales games are meant to be played
This
multiple
must be
times.
it. There's something back there.
It's a trap. Totally a trap. But
A hidden door? Seriously, how cool is that?
I hate myself for saying it, but so cool.
Alright, so we got the sacred inscriptions.
The village chief knew the whole thing by heart, didn't he? Impressive.
The shepherd is granted 4 powers: earth, water, fire, and wind. They are the blade that shall cleave the Lord of Calamity.
That's just what the village chief was saying. You memorized it?
More or less.
He's actually pretty decent at that sort of thing.
I'm sorry, Saray. You're more capable than I thought.
What did you take me for?
But what exactly are the spiritual powers of the shepherd?
All of nature is composed of 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. Each one is governed by one of the 4 eldest seraphim.
Right. Eumacia, Amanak, Musif, and Hyanua.
Correct. They maintain the balance of the entire continent of Glenwood.
When you put it that way, they sound almost like gods. Though they lack a certain divine presence.
We feel much the same, actually. They're ostensibly the source of our seraphic arts, but we're basically never aware of them.
That's the nature of the 5 lords' existence. The shepherd's spiritual powers are most likely the result of a fortification of elemental affinity through the blessings of the 5 lords.
And all to battle against the Lord of Calamity.
Kind of a shame that such wondrous power has to be squandered on fighting.
Not sure what I think about that. Seems kind of fishy, like, why don't the Seraphim just fight the Lord of Calamity themselves, if they're the source of the power anyway? Looks like we have a fire mark there, and a wind mark over there. And something over here. Red iris gem. Tva.
That man. He was a former shepherd, wasn't he?
Yes.
I see. He seemed like a pretty laid-back fellow.
Unlike certain other shepherds.
Shut up.
Well, there's one more thing we learned.
Yeah, let's go on to the next one.
Huh?
Wait, you're not gonna ask her for more details? Wouldn't it be crazy useful to get info on your predecessor?
There's a reason why Lila never mentioned it, don't you think?
We know that much at least.
Saray. Mikleo.
But that reason just might be the key to all our problems. You better hope you don't regret it later.
They may be kids, but they're not as immature as you'd think.
I guess that is true. That was actually pretty respectful of them, considering they should have pestered her to figure out what's going on. But we did get a new title for Lila, so let's see. Tortured Soul. I guess we can try to level up Tortured Soul. Alright. Small red tablet. Mar opens doors marked with a fire crest. So, then I guess that means we can open this door here. I guess we can put stuff back on hard, I guess. Okay, there we go. Place is pretty big.
Stance!
Lizard priests that are...
Strong!
Alright.
Multiple
It looks like some sort of priest to me.
And I have a feeling it's pretty good with arts from the way it looks.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
It's over!
Now's your chance.
Be gone! Try this on! Try this on! Let's get him!
Flames of crimson.
Hang on, everyone!
Lunar strike.
This isn't over! It won't end here!
Oh, we have like no skill chain points or whatever.
Burning strike.
Ready? No escape! How's this? No escape! It's over!
Oh, Mystic Art. What are you doing, Rose? It's a little overkill at this point.
We won't lose to you.
Alright. Defeated a foe with the Mystic Art. Oh, I guess that gives a ton of grade. Maybe we should be doing that more frequently then. Dead end? Yep. Yipper.
Shall we go?
Werewolves that are weak to nothing.
Ready? Strike! How's this?
Oh, but they don't have a lot of HP. They're probably just really strong though.
Not yet!
Phoenix strike.
No escape!
Take away the opponent. Lightning strike. Glimmer
Sweet
drag. Now's my
dreams.
chance.
Alright.
Everyone okay?
Oh, a monolith. Excellent. Yeah, whatever. That's the door we came from, so I guess we only have one path now. It's down this way. Actually, no, I guess it branches off here as well. This place is big. That needs water. Tablet. Dead end. Living armor.
You're all!
Pretty sure I've mentioned that Hellions can possess objects.
Does it mean that it can master its owner's sword skills?
You're a sharp one. Avoid close combat if you can.
Well, we can avoid it if we use Mikleo, but otherwise we can't.
Put some thought into it.
Ren! Fear my wings! Violent projects torrent spear! Fear my wings!
Lightning strike.
Torrent pit! Gale fang! Whirlwind slash! Virulent shards! Multiple
Doesn't even seem like we're doing that much damage to them, though. Oh, they're very weak to arts. Alright.
Come! Gale phantom!
Didn't seem like it did much damage, though.
Come more! Gale phantom! Multiple current! Weak! Gale phantom! Virulent shards! Rose, get back! Torrent spear! Virulent shards!
Yeah, because we're using seraphic arts, right? Not hidden
Here
arts.
goes!
Blistering fang.
Probably just use our arts here.
Try this on!
Here
It's
goes.
time! It's time! Hit! I got you! I'll give my all!
Break on through.
Run them through.
I got you! Sonic thrust! Sonic thrust! Sonic thrust!
Sonic thrust, Sonic thrust, Sonic thrust.
Here goes! Ready? Strike!
Is that
Alright,
your
whatever.
sword style? Pretty cool.
Well, I had a lot of practice with Mikleo.
At least Saray and Edna leveled up. Now I'm confuzzled. Okay. Guess we can make our way down into that room there. Or what is that? Succubus of some sort? Should probably turn on health maintenance again. Devil weak to nothing. Wait, did it say weak to anything? Weak to physical.
Here, I
Oh,
thought
excellent.
devils only existed in books.
For real? Anything goes at this point.
Be sure to watch out for its spear.
How's this?
But not very weak, just weak in general.
How's this?
Double
Be gone!
fang.
Strike! Sweet dreams! Strike! It's over! How's this? All right.
Alright, one more.
Multiple currents. Ready? No escape. It's over.
Probably you try to finish it off with the Mystic Art.
Strike. Not yet.
Oh, I didn't get it off. Damn it. I messed up.
Strike. It's over.
And now we can't do a Mystic Art because we don't have enough blast gauge for it.
I mean, I used to be pretty okay at making food.
Alright. No, we can't go in here. We don't have the tablet for it. Alright, I think we'll take a break here because this is kind of a annoying little bit of a dungeon. We'll continue exploring and see what we can figure out. I'm thinking I have to make my way to the northwestish side first because of where we started. That's what we'll do. We'll make our way over there next time and see if we can figure out what we need to do in this place. So anyways, as always, thanks for watching.